Hey guys, and welcome back to Trials and Tribulations. Last time, we met an old dude that sounded like General Patton. And then, well, he sounded like he has a really bad General Patton impression. And then, Maya got kidnapped by Jean Armstrong so that he can rape her. And now we're going to go to the Criminal Affairs Depot, because there's nowhere else to go. Haha! My intuition was correct. Alright. January 6th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Depot. Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent? No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation. Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal. She's really fired up about this. Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court's sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Godo's gonna be the prosecutor. Oh. Him. Now, listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again, yes, I'll make sure you get locked up good for it. You got it? All right, whatever. Okay, Maggie Bird. So the guilty party was Maggie. No, Phoenix, it was not. It was frickin' Richard, what's his name, from the first game. Really? I understand Japanese writing, but in America, you don't have to translate it perfectly. Jeez, Capcom, you're so stupid. Yeah. Back when she was on the police force, you were her mentor when she was a rookie, right? Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know. Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just her... It wasn't anything like... Look, sure, I was her boss when she was doing her training. But that was it. Nothing happened. Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. Ah, so that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little crush on Maggie. I don't like her or anything. I was... Note to self, gossip with Maya about this later. Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it a secret. Got it? Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time? Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You have to be blind not to see what's on your mind. So I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim? Glenn Elg. Why not just name him Glenn Nelg? Just complete the joke. Why do you gotta half do it? That's 75% of a joke. Do the whole joke. Come on, man. Oh my god. Alright. He was a computer programmer. I see. Programmer. He just got done making the ending to Mass Effect 3. He thought everyone was gonna like it, but that's why he was murdered. God. He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie had never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder, pal. Yeah. Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? Not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he'd seen the guy. Programmer and a first-time customer. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that? That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in her trial. You're kidding. What was her supposed motive? Sorry, pal. I'm really busy. I haven't even got time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay? What, are you kidding me? You're the one who's giving me dirt on everything. You should know this. You testified in the trial. Jeez. Alright, the investigations this isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself. Oh, that's right. The judge already ruled on the case, and all the evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony. Yeah, it doesn't sound very good for us, huh? Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow. So I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. She's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes. But she was a good cop. That's not exactly complimentary, you know. So what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony? Contradictions. The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim. Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the chef. And then there's that CD. Sorry, I'm yawning in the middle of my plot exposition. And then there's that CD. CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. But our guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD. What? Not on the table. Not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal. But didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece, too? Yeah, but it was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie. Radio? He didn't have a CD player? You got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all. Come to think of it, the owner of Travian didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. Well, you've already figured out that he's got something to hide because you saw the friggin' what's-it-calls. So, I guess, here, I'll go back. Travian, is there anything here? Okay, I guess not. I'm gonna go back then, because I forgot that I probably need to present evidence to that guy. You know, that gumshoe person, whatever. Sports paper? Yeah. I forgot this is the only clue. What's that? A sports paper? Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Travian. It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here. And take a look at this. See this writing here? MC Bomber. Hey! What is it? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber. Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once. Ah, it's no good, I can't remember. And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love. Hey pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble. Handwriting, huh? It'd be good to know more about that in any case. Thanks, pal. I'll bet this'll turn out to be an interesting clue. Sports paper. Alright, and now I will present the profile of Glenell. Oh god. The victim was a programmer. Alright, anyway. Was making the ending to Mass Effect 3. The chef of Travian, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of toxins. And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know. The label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day. Under orders? Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy. Huh? You can't stop thinking about him? Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. Okay, let us talk about the charming chef. The charming chef. So what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Travian, aside from, you know, the obvious thing? It's, kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway. Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything? Well, this sort of stuff is kind of unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? You go to Travian and investigate the place yourself. And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef and Travian, then report back to Gumshoe. Yes, we shall. We're going to go back there now, and hopefully Maya is done getting raped. It's not that funny. I need to stop with that. Okay. Yay! Travian. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Hello. Okay. Who was that just now? A customer? She has sort of a dark aura about her. Ah, welcome, B Avenue. Wow, what a cute voice. Oh, it's her. Oh, it's just you, Nick. Maya. Well, how do I look? Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. And who was that woman I just saw? Oh, since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I am kind of hungry, actually. Alright, we'll talk. Waitress. So, how do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice-looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra-cute waitress. Check out my gimme a tip smile. Alright, lunch special. Hey, Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment. Or so he says. How much is it? It's the twin tea set, so it's $20, of course. The twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register. How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Oh, yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch. Oh, a fine choice, sir. No, Kitchen, lunch special, please. With all the extras, drink, side salad, dessert, and gift. I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. Maya's really getting into this. So how much does this set cost, then? $20, huh? With the drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45? Hey, wait a sec! Maya! Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe Fortify lunch set. Whoa! A dish inspired by lobster and olive bone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit. Thanks. Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? Alright. Down the hatch it goes. Well? Are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you'd better polish off that plate. I just remembered. I've got to clean the toilets. Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Trabian lunch special. Whoopee. That sounds delicious. So how does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey, Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Alright, the kitchen. Now what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Alright, let's go to the... Hey, wait up, Maya! What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. Weren't you going to show me around? Tisk, there goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. I'd better conduct the search in the kitchen myself. Yes, we shall. So, let's go. Kitchen. This is the area I wanted to go to before. Hey, I see what's on the table! Or the counter or whatever. God. This place. And here it is, the famous Trabian kitchen. It's my first time in here, too, actually. It's my first time in here, too, actually. There we go. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop, chop. Alright. Examine. I'm going to look at everything else first. Now, this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? It looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool. Read one out. And say it in your best French accent with intensity, okay? Okay, here's one. Ahem. It's called Printemps. The two of them, like actors from a film. The coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothing's over too soon on that sad Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must. Whoopee. Huh? That's it? Yup, that's a poem for you. Okay, that was stupid. Hey, look, a box of perfumes. What's this? Looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow, look at all these little bottles. Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many. They're overflowing onto the floor. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 98, 98, 98, 98, 100. That's how you count, right, kids? They're all the same, too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? It doesn't have a label either. And sniff? It doesn't smell. So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? That's a good point. Small bottle. With a mystery fluid. Please don't let it be his sperm. Okay. That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and alabone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette. Isn't that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, let's get my magatama back. Now I know I'm a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey, Nick, this container has oyster sauce. What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Yeah, it is. I've used it before. Ack, look! Right there on the counter. Magatama. My Magatama. What's it doing here? What indeed? Yay. Magatama put into pocket. We're leaving now. Alright. So, now that we have the please. Okay, good. Now that we have the Magatama, we're going to go ahead and end it off. And in the next part, we will go and talk to the old man, I do believe. So, I'll see you guys then.